Hi, collective. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Because not everything that glitters is gold, okay? So we're learning to manage our emotions because someone's going for a tower. Because not everything that glitters is gold. So now someone's looking at changes, all right? When it comes to maybe someone's tradition or culture, or someone built a foundation that was rocky from the beginning. It's not like it maybe seesaw, merry, maybe quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Because not everything glitters is gold. So, Mary, how does your garden grow? Hmm, I heard that poem for ages actually. That came out of nowhere. So, someone looking at a tower. There seems to be unwanted changes when it comes to someone creating their own freedom. There seems to be a revelation. Look at awakening about something that was unknown. We look at the force of maybe God's intervention because someone's falling from a status, because someone was faking an authority. When it comes to someone's expressing their truth, maybe because seems to be unwanted changes in the energy, because not everything glitters is gold. So now someone looking at ruin, because the gold all can mean gold or diamonds, the devil energy. So someone is worshipping the devil because now the devil's in the tower. Someone's falling from disgrace. There seems to be upheaval. There seems to be a tendency for violence to bring up someone's foundation. It was built on violence and away from the intuition. Now, someone's looking at someone's actions when it comes to someone's passion. You could be looking at someone's foundation when it comes to someone's sexuality, or maybe someone's strength when it comes to someone telling the truth. You look at maybe surety, or you look at unity when it comes to something unknown. There seems to be someone's changing a message. That's confirmation. So now there's intervention is in place because of someone's power and someone's passion, because someone created. When it comes to creativity, someone was creating away from the intuition and built a false foundation. So now someone's looking at echoes because someone's foundation was built up on violence. Okay, so now someone's falling out of a building. Natural disasters as well is happening. Okay, so you look at major changes. Like remember, England had an earthquake the other day, a few days ago. Was it last week? So now someone's looking at echoes when it comes to someone's work, unwanted changes at work. Because someone's looking at someone's expertise when it comes to self-mastery. Someone don't have no self-mastery and someone doesn't have craft. Because somebody was crafty when it comes to teething, the art of the heart. So now someone's crumbling and spitting and firing. So now someone's gold is not glittering because everything that glitters, it actually wasn't gold, it was fake. Ooh, maybe someone's selling forging jewelry and shit. Fake designer, them type of thing they. So now you can maybe fraud and someone's tower foundation was built on violence and I'm looking at ending. It's gonna be a shock. This revelation is a shock to someone's ego. So now the body of someone is cracking up. Why? Ending unwanted changes, money, work, you name it. Nothing's going to be the same again because somebody was trying to resist changes. That's why. So they look at echoes now, revelation, and that is optical. Someone's avoiding that change, but every ending is a new beginning. Now someone's losing a foundation. Well, it's best, isn't it? It wasn't good anyway. It was going to come down anyway. So it's going to be a revelation, a shock that someone's dead or someone's begging for mercy. When it comes to someone's vitality, someone's creating a development for unalivement, or someone's developing when it comes to creating a foundation that's not real and now ending. Hmm. Ending of someone's stability because there's big changes time to move on. Someone's having a rebirth, reborn, I heard, reborn. Because you don't dip your head in the water, you dip your head in your emotions and you analyze your emotions. Now, someone is maybe emotionally having a breakdown because something is ending when it comes to someone's stability. Because now we look at codependency. Somebody wasn't sincere or honest. Now, it takes patience and integrity to take down someone's structure. Look at someone's creating stagnation, and now you're looking at limitations because things are coming to an end. There seems to be an intervention because these are major arcanas, something you cannot change. So right now we have two major arcanas that you can't change, natural, because of somebody lying. Somebody got caught in a lie about an unalivement or their strategy coming to an end. Someone's strategy is coming to an end. Someone's been illuminated when it comes to someone's development. Maybe a child's not developing well. Someone's begging for mercy. Seems to be a balance of pathway, but death is following someone because of a lie. Into me, I know something's coming to an end. Because into me, I see someone's lying. So now someone is stealing someone's thoughts when it comes to their foundation. Someone has to be more logic, all right, but still follow the heart. Because maybe it's a shock or revelation that someone's unique and unpredictable. Look at a vision. Into me, I know when it comes to visionary, someone's probably a little bit eccentric, but we look at someone's perspective, okay? When it looks like there seems to be a connection when it comes to someone is lying. So there's a connection maybe to a career person. There's a desire, all right, to maybe hold on to a secret, but maybe a secret is coming to an end, a desire to maybe break down a secret because someone is secretly has a desire to be in a ritual, a cult for power, and now someone's falling from grace because somebody was power tripping. Every ending is a new beginning because now we're in house 8. Okay, double the 8, double the swords, and you've got to double up your power when it comes to your personal power. Because now you look at your intuition, all right? Every ending has a new beginning. We understand someone's in that energy for big changes. Every ending has a new beginning. It's time to move on. Look at maybe transformation. Somebody was transforming, okay, information about air sign person, lying, stealing, cheating. Maybe someone's got a different perspective because into me, I know when it comes to someone's revision, someone's looking at plagiarism. So now someone's reviewing and now someone's thoughts are very uncertain because into me, I know I need for clarity, clarification. So maybe there's a pause, all right, because it seems to be in the energy. Someone's carrying that strategy to do betrayal as like a friend, all right, to get away with maybe in a home or a house, but really they're creating a tent so they can steal from it. But it seems to be maybe spiritual warriors in the background looking at this dishonesty. Some trying to run away, okay, from maybe an ending, but they ran right into someone's death. It could have been like an ending of a structure, but someone still went in and lied that it was healthy, but it's not because there's too much of that desire in their thoughts for endings, disruption. So someone's got the devil in the tower. Because now looking at maybe greed, envy, materialism. Someone's very obsessed when it comes to maybe lust over love, maybe. But a desire to end a lie. But that's coming some big, major, massive changes that someone cannot control. It's too late. Maybe someone wants to do a truth and comes to faith. Somebody was lying that they were beautiful. There was a beautiful beginning for a foundation. They changed the message, instead they lied. Into me, I know. When it comes to that desire for a Scorpio person, a Sagittarius or a fire sign to change a message, and I look at God's intervention because someone was lying, and I look at someone's goals when it comes to someone's achievements, maybe. Look at the unknown when it comes to an ending. Every ending has a new beginning when it comes to someone's stability. We look at stagnation because of a lie when it comes to someone's structure. Someone doesn't have no integrity, okay? Because they're not very honest. When it comes to their foundation, it was built on violence and destruction of ending everybody else's creative ideas, maybe. So now you're looking at a tower because someone's focused on a new chance when it comes to beginning, having faith in your own willpower. Someone's looking at maybe a new beginning in a creative idea. Because now someone's looking at someone's intellect. Someone's looking at a positive outcome when it comes to a critical decision, when it maybe comes to a friend, maybe. Because now you're looking at maybe loyalty, protection, okay, when it comes to ending something, a foundation. Because there seems to be an ending or someone looking for unalignment to that gamble. So now looking at maybe foolish, reckless behavior because someone's very naive when it comes from air sign, maybe, or someone proceeding with caution, an air sign person, because somebody trying to make a critical decision when it comes to a beautiful beginning, but it's been tarnished. So now you're looking at taking that leap of faith. Have faith in your intuition, have faith in God, go by your heart and not by your sight. Because into me, I know it's been illuminated that someone had a desire to unalive an air sign person because they're reckless and naive and they thought an air sign was reckless and naive and now they're shocked. Now the ego is coming down when it comes to someone's hope. We're looking at illumination when it comes to someone's innocence, looking at peace. We're looking at a situation where someone is looking at travel when it comes to someone's power. Look at maybe the freedom, given to be a soul having a human experience. So now you're looking at maybe the passion when it comes to the feather of the heart. Look at the courage, all right, when it comes to someone's fulfillment. You could be looking at harmony, the case of taking action. Maybe you're looking at being focused. The fool. Ooh, rebirth. Now someone has now reborn the right way. And now a pastor is begging for forgiveness because he did not do rebirth. He doesn't understand God's law. So now you're understanding rebirth. You don't just dunk your head in the water and you say, God bless, and then you go home to demonic people. You're not making no sense. So someone has a desire, maybe, to end something. So someone's being blunt at the moment because they see a challenge when it comes to maybe vampire in the energy. When it comes to a friend, maybe, a Scorpio person. When it comes to the ego, don't know what he's talking about. Could be a pastor, a preacher, could be a friend, I don't know. Someone that just has too much secrets. Yeah. Too many man. Too many man. When it comes to the scallion, King of Wands again. Ah, just read the ting, Bridget. Just read the ting. King of Wands. Foolish, reckless, naive. That's what we thought about air sign, is it? Never mind, because you built a fucking fake foundation. You own her. Oh yeah, you have to own that King of Wands. Now King of Wands is looking at maybe immaturity or someone's behind his back watching something when it comes with maybe a pathway, a new beginning. Someone's studying a new creative idea, rebirth, spiritual transformation, using intuition for your wishes to come true when it comes to material abundance. Someone's looking at more of a healthy lifestyle. You could be looking at maybe that desire to create a new foundation when it comes to using your intuition and understanding the lesson of peace. Okay, it has to be peace within you first before you leap into relationships. Because that means it's already started off on a rocky foundation. So someone went into a foundation in a very naive, reckless way. King of onesie. Maybe in his onesies, figuring out this bloody nightmare. Probably sitting on the edge of his bed with his hand in his head, thinking, oh my God, my head is stressed out. I got a whole foundation to take down. My reputation is like a piece of shit. But no, look at rebirth, reborn, you know? Reborn, king of bloody ones. There we go again, Mr. Attention Seeker. Look at masculine energy when it comes to joy, please. Maybe look at a critical decision when it comes to a friend, taking a leap of faith. They walked right into a dead end when it comes to someone's foundation, and now he's rubbing his head, thinking, I need to stop thinking with my middle head because I'm looking like a dickhead. When it comes to, I'm not laughing, when it comes to my personal appearance, someone did not have no self awareness, bringing up some fake ass foundation. So now managed just out on his head, thinking he needs to make an appointment with his wooded because this man is not making no sense when it comes to Woody Woodpecker picking up something that's fucking dead. It's like trying to revive something that they know is just not. Anyway, you could be looking at someone's actions when it comes to actions, intentions, energy, when it comes to someone's ambition. Maybe someone's waiting for the ships to come in because someone's holding back when it comes to something being creative. Maybe someone's looking enthusiastic when it comes to a new beginning. You could be exploring a new idea when it comes to leadership. Maybe someone's impatient, the pride before the fall. Because someone's quick tempered when it comes to maybe a king of onesie. Maybe look at fast actions when it comes to King of Wands' passion. Look at the power. Maybe look at his adrenaline. When it comes to God's life force, there's no changing for you, King of Onesie. When it comes to that creative for you. Maybe someone has that urge for a new beginning because someone's inspired when it comes to someone's work. Maybe look at a stroke of a genius. Are you King of Wands? Who's the greatest? Oh, now he can't answer. Well, you're going to get fucked up, Mr. King of Onesie. Yeah, with your different perspective. Someone has a different perspective because someone feels like they're sacrificing a new healthy beginning for foolery. Okay? So now you're looking at a different perspective when it comes to born again, rebirth. It's not about dunking your head, it's about seeking your wisdom when it comes to are you self sacrificing for other people? Do you understand? Are you putting your own reputation on the line? Do you understand? For big changes that's only going to end when it comes to can't move on, stagnation. Because someone's looking at someone's wisdom when it comes to sacrificing. Now, maybe someone's ending. Oh, someone sacrificed a beautiful beginning. And now you're looking at strings attached when it comes to wisdom, knowledge. Someone's ego has been, I'm not going to know. Someone's ego, yeah, has been hanged out like a dirty laundry. And now someone's head is upside down when it comes to illumination. We look at vitality, creativity. We look at developing when it comes to sacrificing, when it comes to critical decision, when it comes to a friend that had that desire to into me. I know you got four major arcanas. Whoa, that's a major delay, boy. Leap of faith, different perspective or new perspective. When it comes to stability, when it comes to maybe religion, culture, tradition, ego, someone's having a fucking ego death, king of fucking onesie for his rebirth as the emperor. Because this is when the empress chats to the idiot that what are you doing, bro? Are you trying to kill yourself or something? So now judgment because someone has a calling. So this is when Isis looks at Arias and say, you're not resurrecting in the morning because you wasted your juice, your vitamin D on demon time. So now maybe someone's not erecting in the morning no more because that's the power, the masculine energy. You understand? It's the sun Ra. So someone is thinking of the cousin of death when it comes to someone is looking at their truth because some look at their coffin or bed is your coffin and they have a premonition. I have a premonition about a calling because someone's going for an ego death, the king of wands. If you realize it or not, oh well, because your ego's being hanged out like the emperor running out with no fucking clothes. No clothes on. Yeah, because he's thinking about a fucking tourist when it comes to unaliveness. Should have ended it so many times, maybe. And now you're looking at sacrificing, making a decision. He's in his head. He needs to have a conversation with his Woody Woodpecker. Because now you're looking at everyone has a calling, but not everyone answers. Some illuminating their mind when it comes to peace, illumination, the innocence. We look at maybe someone is thinking about a call. You could be from the US or you could be from England. You could be from Netherlands. You could be maybe looking at a situation when you illuminate in your mind because you got clarity. So look at maybe a decision when it comes to a final decision, a wake up call. Do you know, I think something's bugging his masculine's mind. He keeps getting this calling and maybe he keeps prolonging it. He's ignoring his purpose for pussy. I so want to be such a good girl doing this reading today. But boy, sir, I need some soup and water. Because my mind can be dirty when people want to think, they can take the fucking piss with their decisions. Now, someone has been illuminated when it comes to the Empress, illuminating the mind in dreams. So now he's thinking about his foundation. So now we've gone into the spiritual world now because everything is a major arcana. One, two, three, four, five, six. Someone's thinking about family, a corporation. Someone maybe thinking about compromising when it comes to loyalty. He's thinking about his role. This kind of wants thinking about his role. And he's thinking about maybe constraint and envy and doubt. Because someone had a desire to end and sacrifice. So now someone's blocked in their head. Maybe someone's looking at maybe Four of Swords when it comes to maybe regrouping, when it comes to the mind. Someone's ears itching on the left, maybe. Because now you're looking at resting, renewal, solitude. Someone needs to recover from the mind or recover from running into something naively when it comes to ending. So someone's life has flashed fucking before them. Like, oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm actually at rock bottom. Like, rock foundation because of what sticking out. That thought of backstabbing for 14 fucking years when it comes to karmic cycle. The emperor, I knew it. I knew it. The emperor. And that's the truth about this lie. Strategically. So this count ones, yeah, he's never gonna be the same. His ego, his whole personality is dead. Whoever you knew back in whatever time, this count ones is dead now. Not literally, I mean spiritually. The soul's taken over, eruption. I don't think he can hold back the purpose no more because his ego's getting erupted in public and his ego's crashing. So maybe he's maybe getting lots of epiphanies. You have to pay attention. You could be unmasking in his energy, all right? You don't have to be a king of wands. You just could be a man in his energy, okay? Because remember, we're energy. We all got fire, which is energy, creation, okay? That's the intuition, the romance, that's the power. That's the real lesson of power, is your spiritual identity. What's your authentic self, man? You understand your fucking ego when it comes to earth, but someone's having a ego death. These are major. That's five, six major arcanas when it comes to someone looking at the energy of people's roles in their life. Is more based on there you go, third party, emperor working, knew it, feelings about a reunion with the empress because his ego can't take it no more. Yeah. So he's having a different perspective about three women in his life that he grew up with, maybe. So there's some form of connection, but it's false. But a feeling about a child is false. Maybe you think about his past life child, a feeling. Hmm. Third party maybe had a false accusation about a child or something. We have a different perspective about someone's feelings, about third party or three friends they grew up with, on a foundation, on violence, malicious, overhanging, hangovers, parties, celebrations. Someone's thinking about roles in someone's celebration, wedding. When you've had that group, that emotional support from a group of people, fake. It was a fake for work. And now you're taking his power back, I think, a Leo person. When it comes to air sign person, cutting up his fucking ego. Yes, King of Onesie, when it comes to this dream, when it comes to lying. I told you, it's up in his head. Leo, let me tell you, I know this mean. I had a vision right this for now. And it's in his head. Because now something sweet over him. The flash of death. And this is when the rebirth happens. Because after the terror, renewal comes in, hope, new foundation, messages, emperor, clarification, what's my purpose, the miracle, when you look at maybe faith, and like someone's in the spotlight, yeah, about third party, about unwanted changes. They look at ruin, disgrace, upheaval when it comes to a third party person, unseen problems. They look at changes. This person is not going to be the same ever again. You have to trust your intuition. Everyone's going different. Should I look at maybe someone's judgment when it comes to wake up call? It's major arcanas. And now, what's the pit? Emotions, or reunion, or having a illumination or epiphany about a third party person. Maybe this person has dreams about fighting with this third party person, or when they're sleeping, someone comes in quite violently with a hangover fighting this King of Wands. A Taurus person fighting. What did I say? Fighting a King of Wands. When it comes to maybe this legacy in this house. So sometimes he can be sleeping and this third party comes in and just fights like that. Or maybe in dreams as well. He's having flashbacks, PTSD, trauma. Taurus comes in hangover, drunk, attacks a Leo person. But she likes to go for free. She likes to socialize a lot. Leo can't control it. So he's looking at a lot of domestic violence with his third party person because they're always drunk. It's a very violent, toxic relationship. So this person likes to fight this Leo then because she can't control her drinking. Too much socializing. So someone's on a karmic debt. The Emperor, and that's the truth. So he probably jumps up with trauma. When you're sleeping, someone just jumps out your sleep all the time. That's dangerous, That's dangerous. So that's what she keeps doing then. This Leo person, third party. So I have this feeling I got a challenge when it comes to changing this cycle. You have to go into his emperor. That's why God said you are staying with that third party person until you respect what God made you come here to do, Mr. King of Wands. Until then, the Empress is gonna wring out your fucking ego. The Emperor, not everything glitters is good. So now the Emperor, what's that story when the Emperor comes out fucking naked? Yo, he can't change the cycle. Third party person, it's been challenging, boy. A feeling. It's a challenge when it comes to someone's fortune, a turning point. Someone wants to take a gamble because it's fated for a queer person back from Egyptianology. So now someone's looking at tarot reader but doing it from in Egyptiology. And that was the hidden secret. They don't understand that. So now you may be looking at four books, or you're looking at maybe fixated people when it comes to Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and a Leo. These are fixed signs. Now someone is looking at a turning point. They're going to look at transformation when it comes to tarot reading. A massive turning point. Egyptology has been hidden since 3030 BC. The truth behind our fortune, our destiny. Something's been fated, a cycle. Looking at the cycle of life when it comes to Egyptology, someone has this feeling they're on a karmic cycle. So now someone looking at big changes, understanding when it comes to authenticity, but it's a massive change, an eruption, echoes. I looked into your eyes and I fell in love with your soul. So now you're looking at divine masculine, divine feminine, and Aquarius, fated liberation, statue of liberty. When it comes to renewal, seems to be end of a karmic cycle, maybe, because it was a cycle that was destined for this Leo person. So now you're seeing maybe freedom. Someone's transforming when it comes to change because there was resistance, uncertainties, when it comes to inconsistencies of maybe emotional support or inconsistencies when it comes to building a faith foundation that was desire. Now, someone's life is flashing before them when it comes to spirituality. There seems to be a critical decision, but someone has a different perspective when it comes to have faith in God, faith in your intuition. Go by faith and not by sight. Someone's focused on the hope of illumination. Look at the innocence of creating peace within yourself first for your foundation. You could be looking at cycles of life, you know. But now you're looking at maybe the emperor when it comes to respect, leadership, look at strategic planning, or maybe look at a father figure. Back of someone's head could be pounding right now. If someone's maybe wearing a bunch of fucking pillowcases on his forehead. Stressed out is it about conflict. Seems to be a conflict of energy when it comes to creating a foundation, a desire that should never have been built in the first place. So I was looking at freedom of ascension when it comes to maybe messages. Looking at the power of stamina when it comes to someone's stability. You could be looking at ascending when it comes to godly messages. Go within, trust your intuition. Now you look at the wisdom when it comes to the freedom of someone's perspective. Look at control when it comes to karmic cycle. So on your karmic cycle, you got to tap into the lion when it comes to the control, the courage, the strength is in you, okay? Because you're looking at the lion conquered the jungle. Why? Because the lion is the seat of the soul. So now someone's looking at maybe the ego when it comes to maybe the air sign, the wisdom, the freedom when it comes to different perspectives. Because now you've got your lion head on, all right? Because the lion is the heart. Because that is the lesson of power. It's the heart, because the heart is the seat of the soul. So now maybe looking at the bull when it comes to a Taurus person, when it comes to power of someone's domination, when it comes to someone's stability, when it comes to changing, when it comes to maybe that rebirth, reborn, understanding, okay, I understand my earthly identity, but what was my authentic self? Not for the pleasure of fucking capitalism. We're looking at heaven on earth. The emperor is not allowed to be worshipped or idolized. So he's going to be stuck on his karmic cycle. Okay. So now you're looking at the lion in you. You're looking at maybe the wisdom when it comes to different perspective, when it comes to maybe delays, all right, when it comes to someone's purpose. You could be looking at maybe a situation when it comes to controlling the karmic cycle so you can have understanding, all right, is you need to be in your control, the courage, the strength, all right. You need to tap within your own wisdom to bring your own freedom of different perspective, okay. Can I look at sacrifice, okay, when it comes to maybe a different perspective with a friend, because now you've got the power, okay. That's the karmic cycle. Look at your own power, your own stamina, comes to your own stability. So now maybe someone looking at this karmic cycle, all right, because now we've addressed all four corners of the earth when it comes to your godly gift, because God's given us the hour to change the wisdom of from our intuition. So now you're seeing the power of Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo, okay, when it comes to controlling your karmic cycle. It's all about understanding your own fucking ego. How does your Raj clock get in this fucking cycle in the first place? Not using your intuition, Mr. King of Wands. And he was the king of barging in our people blood clout business. So now we look at the rebirth, all right? Reborn. When it comes to being spiritually guided, putting your Godhead on, okay, look at your authentic self, manage your emotions, identify intuition. That's you co-creating the universe and not against the universe, all right? Remember, Mercury is about communication, it's about creativity, it's about logic, it's about reasons, all right? It's about your wisdom, about a different perspective. It's going to give you anxiety or freedom of the mind, okay? So now Mercury is working with this masculine. Why he's got his Godhead on? Why? Because God is the truth. Okay, all right. So now maybe you're illuminating when it comes to someone's inner personal purpose. Into me, I know, because into me, I know my inner purpose when it comes to this drive. Because now you've got someone chatting. Oh gosh, inside person, earth sign person again. Miss Queen of Pentacles, boring. Look at the source of someone's will. Someone's a source drainer. That's opportunities for opportunists for you. They are soul drainers. Okay. So now you look at maybe someone's source of someone's will when it comes to the foundation. You look at maybe having that faith. Okay, because now you look at the confidence, the strength of someone's individuality when it comes to creativity. Someone's concentrating maybe on a desire when it comes to maybe thinking of a tower coming down, the changes, the rebirth. Then I'm looking at the beginning of your soul journey. Being a soul having a human experience. Then I'm looking at rebirth. Someone's ego is really going through it now, isn't it, King Ones? Oh, yes, it is. That desire is now coming to some crumble like an apple pie. Because someone's going to get pie in their face. Isn't it the truth? What's sticking out? The Emperor when it comes to his romancing. Leo again. Mr. Leo is looking at maybe his own personal purpose when it comes to own inner drive, the energy. Look at the source of will when it comes to maybe a child, a new beginning. Every ending has a new beginning. Maybe someone looking at maybe being protected from outside forces because now there's God intervention because there's a desire for taking a leap of faith for a beautiful new beginning. But someone looking at a critical decision when it comes to maybe spirituality. Someone's have an epiphany when it comes to the energy of maybe being artistic, charitable. We look at maybe creative ideas from the intuition. So maybe someone's got delays when it comes to dreams or being poetry or photographer or a director or a healer. Earth sign person on the head, bro. So I'm not talking about you no more. I've had enough of you. So now they can't maybe spiritual when it comes to spiritual elimination. It seems to be indecisiveness. Okay, when it comes to maybe socializing, when it comes to someone's empire. It could be from Britain, Netherlands, or New York. So someone's leaving, moving on. Be a soul, having a human experience. It's about killing the ego. The ego has to go, man. Because the heart could be as light as a feather, you know? So now you're looking at movements, action, changes, someone's spiritual journey when it comes to maybe a new vehicle. Someone has a desire to end someone's movements when it comes to their willpower. And that was their desire when it comes to these three women or five women is masculine energy. Night has epiphany about reunion. Someone wants to celebrate coming off a karmic cycle, kind of understanding. We're here to graduate from our flaws. Every ending has a new beginning. We need to co-create the universe. The universe does not co-create without you. There's no point in building a foundation of violence or corruption or falseness. You're just wasting your time. So now maybe it's a delay in a reunion or delay in celebration for some on the karmic cycle. You're looking at maybe every ending as a new beginning. Okay, now you look at the full. This is when the spiritual body is now. Oh, how can I explain it? Okay, the easiest way is just explain the chariot, and only the emperor and empress can go in the chariot. Simple. That's it. So now this emperor is having a awakening, a calling, and it's understanding why he is being publicly humiliated, I guess, because he's with a third party person, karmic cycle, because his story has not finished. Because he is a fucking buffoonery. Yeah, he's doing too much buffoonery, man. When it comes to maybe the passion of someone's beauty, a beautiful beginning. But have that desire. For soul to be a human experience. There you go. Every ending has a new beginning because in someone's heart there was stumbling blocks because of maybe PhD. What do you call PhD? PhD. I've just got this PhD on my head, man. I want to do a PhD so badly. PTSD because of a feeling that there were strings attached with a third party person and someone felt that ego, that pride for the fool, naive, reckless, gone into something that should never went into because it was dead from the beginning. So now someone's life has flashed before them. So now you're looking at focusing on your intuition to bring about a new perspective about someone's feelings or a third party person or karmic cycle with this, whatever, the demon in the server. Now someone's fearing moving forward because that means someone's ending. Someone else's success is someone, I don't know, that's weird. Even that's weird, collective. Press like, subscribe. Someone's demise is someone's success. No, we're looking at the magician in the vehicle. So now the magician, the alchemist, is now focused on creativity. Someone's turning their visions into reality because someone's looking at inspired action. Someone's in that feeling. I got this feeling, this desire of change. But I can feel this resistance from a third party person, all this uncertainty, inconsistency. Now someone's sad when it comes to maybe a cancer person. Someone had that desire to be foolish and reckless. Now someone's got a different perspective, a new perspective. Someone's feeling that they're on a karmic cycle with a third party person. So you understand that every action has a reaction, and the universe really does work with you. The planets. Now, someone looking at the planet trees, maybe when it comes to Pluto and Uranus, somebody was acting the fucking ass to become independent, but lying about being original, and they can make breakthroughs within their structure. Now, someone is feeling like an ass because when they went within someone's arsehole, they realize Earth sign, Cancer, you are not intuitive, you're not creative, you don't have your own self expression, you're more under corruption. Now, someone's going for a breakthrough for their own society, their own structure, because someone's looking at their own independence and originality when it comes to the soul of the self. Don't do the capitalism way. Do it the right way. Find your true, authentic self and watch your whole horizon. Sky's the limit now. Sky's the limit. And someone's worried in his head. Leo, Leo. He's worried about people chatting because he broke. Oh, shut up, man. Oh, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I thought it was King of Pentacles. So now you're looking at King of Queen of Cups now. Someone's single. Someone's going to be shocked because there's no more blurred lines now, maybe. Someone understand his ego, boy. God said, yep. You don't want to listen, son? I'm going to strip your ego till your raw ass. You know when you have a child that don't listen, like this King of Onesie? He'll be coming out in a onesie, trust me. Because God is going to take that black off his skin, boy. Oh, yeah. Yep, that black is coming off your skin or will go back onto your skin. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. When I look at someone's movement, the power, the willpower of centralizing someone's emotions. Look like, and I looking at the balance of the yin and the yang. Looking at someone having a soul, having a human experience, but since he's stumbling block, it comes to someone's heart. So you look at the magician, because now he's looking at the faith. His mind is focused on faith, illumination, spirituality. When it comes to maybe the structure of spirituality, someone's going for a reborn. God's way. Told you, God's way. It's not about dipping your fucking head in the man's fucking water and say, I baptize your child, but you're still rude when you need to give them church. We're not playing that game around here, bro. You did God's way or you stay with your third party person. Okay, because everyone's got a mission. So now you're looking at the terror. So now someone's looking at a spiritual connection with a creative person. Someone created unwanted changes, as we all know, a third party persons, and I'm looking for disgrace because someone's going to be losing their car, their house, whatever, whatever. So they create violence. So now looking at, a shock about a death in a car for cancer because someone was foolish and reckless. We've got to think about queer person. Now, someone's in their feelings about their karmic debt now. Oh, well, moving forward, we're looking at healing, boy. Look at divine feminines, divine masculines, whoever's in their divine energy, that's who I'm focused on. I don't care about these karmic people. They like to take too much attention, wants too much attention, looking for opportunities. And all they're going to do is act like a Jezebel, a Delilah, a Blair, just to act like a friend or a lover, all right? Because everything is glitter, it's not always good. So these people act like your lover, your friend, your bestie, but really they're there to look for opportunities, okay? So they take any opportunity that's broken and they will use that situation and abuse that situation. We're looking at a bunch of opportunities. It could be five women in this masculine energy, or we look at healing. When it comes to the world, there you go, Queen of Pentacles again. He's got a different perspective about Queen of Pentacles. He feels foolish, man. It's just, this masculine pride. I know what he's like. He's such a perfectionist that I think he tried to be so perfect that he just went a little bit too far. You can't pretend to be perfect, babe. You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. Walk in love, talk in truth, correct your flaws, and that's you. Centralizing with the universe, with Uranus, Aquarius, unique, inspiration, breakthroughs, different structure. We're not looking for capitalism when it comes to find your authentic self. When you do, you say, I'm the empress. No, you're not. You're lying. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't play. I haven't got time to marketing. Marketing is for gullible motherfucking people like they did to market this Queen of Pentacles. They just treat people like gullibilities. They can just feel they can just sell a pen for £1,000 and you just buy it. Why? Because they think people are naive and stupid. That's when you gotta have your intuition, man. Take that leap of faith. Someone looking at maybe a career person when it comes to maybe a soul having a human experience. Look at stumbling blocks, alright? Someone looking at healing, maybe. Someone's got a different perspective about the innocence, the purity of someone that's a soul having a human experience. Someone's looking at maybe a free will when it comes to maybe a spiritual connection with a queer person. Look at maybe faith, okay, when it comes to spirituality, illumination. Look at maybe alliances when it comes to manifestation. Look at maybe divinity when it comes to God, all right? Now you look at something spiral coming out of control, okay? Can I look at a spiral when it comes to the lack of self-awareness? Lack when it comes to their movements. Lack, man. Lack. So now you look at inspiration. Someone's in their feelings anyway. When it comes to spirituality, when it comes to maybe healing. Someone's got a different perspective, a new perspective when it comes to maybe reunion or third party person, which is so Queen of Pentacles is so boring. Told you the Emperor. God is always on time. So now the Emperor think about Aquarius as inspiration. Because now he's in regret about third party. How long are you going to be in this regret, King of Wands? You're boring. There you go. Oh, he's in regret. Told you about Taurus person investment. Oh, well, it's your choice, man. Your choice, baby. I always believe once you start a seed of one line, that's it, man. That's it. You just invite a load of people on your level. You can't play with the thoughts, man. And it's the wisdom. Because wisdom comes from godly messages. So now you look at a godly messenger. That's what means Mercury. It's getting your downloads from God. Okay, so now some look at spirituality when it comes to maybe epiphany. Some look at maybe being more charitable or maybe looking at delays because of a third party person in a karmic cycle. Someone's ego is really going for it, boy. That's when you got the Empress. Okay, she illuminates the mind. Okay, it could be Isis, Arius, alright. When it comes to the first love, when it comes to the planetaries, all right, understanding planetaries and Egyptianology, we're looking at a situation when you're looking at maybe a rebirth of Arius and Isis being back, but nobody wants to believe. And you're here to invalidate God or some idiot third party people. No, 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 no. Opportunists, all they want is validation of the validation, validation of the validation. It's all about me, pick me. No, I just don't understand. Now someone's in regret now, but you can turn all your regrets into great. So somebody wants to reunite, maybe. Someone look at maybe a father figure in this Aries person, or someone look at self-awareness when it comes to reliability with an earth sign person on a karmic cycle, want to walk away. But it's about control, or someone trying to control their feelings, or they're being for the financial war with a third party person. Is that person's problem? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's your ego. It's ego. So Emperor's going for a whole fucking ego death. The Emperor loses his clothes and he has to come out naked. Leo person. Leo, you're under judgment for your fucking force of wisdom. You're taking a piss, Mr. fucking player, looking at the internet. King of Cups, looking at God's Turkey. When it comes to third party person, Queen of Wands, you're back again. Sagittarius, looking at Earth Angel on the internet. Now they look at their own intuition, how immature they were about being defensive to a dreamer that takes leaps of faith, but they want to look at entrapment because it's a grand design that Taurus wants to block. Taurus again. She's going right into spiritual court, boy. Oh yeah, for not fucking walking away and listening. When God said stop, Queen of Pentacles. No, this is your life now, boy. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcanas out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Now we're looking at maybe 12, 2012, or maybe look at someone's personal power when it comes to someone's aspirations. Maybe look at fairness, honesty, or maybe someone look at comfort when it comes to someone's financial security. Somebody was only looking for financial security, and now finance is out of control. Now, because there's friction, resentment, opposition. Because from the beginning, Queen of Pentacles went in with no good intentions. Isn't it, Genevieve? Never fucking wanna be ya. You're on the judgment, my girl. Major. Ooh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, you see this progress of trying to do transitioning? It's coming with hostility and drama. Oh, yeah, because someone is looking at someone's wisdom, fruitation comes to someone's achievements. Look at renewal, vitality, or someone's inspiration. Look at generosity when it comes to transitioning, finances, because someone's coming to an end, and Earth sign is being very hostile because she's very dramatic. That's what the devil does in the tower. Yep, she was there to do destruction from the beginning. A little falsehood person. So now you think about Hollywood and Mollywood, all right? Always think about maybe the hood as well. They're all the same. They just have more consistency. The only reason why they're more into designer because they go to work and they'll be like, hi, I'm such a nice person. But when I come off from work, begging, being that nicey person when it comes to begging for money, to be on big fucking boats and big lucrative deals, somehow you look all nice. You know, your P's and Q's. When you go home and you take off your falseness, suspicion about someone's growth when it comes to someone's foundation. Their stability is not so fucking solid. Pure violence and other people in. Okay? So when they go around judging the hood, Hollywood and Hollywood is the fucking same hood. Alright? Why? Because these people, okay, have designer to hide their fuckery. Okay? So now you understand people is people. A job is a job. That's why you mustn't grudge what people have when it comes to their structure. Because someone doesn't have no fucking dignity, no patience, none of that stagnation for stagnation or the delay in reunion, the delay in financing, the delay in healing, there's a delay in a lot of things when it comes to a Leo person defending his big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. Ooh, never mind. I just heard the word Gina Usher as well. Oh, gosh. Never mind Cancer, Scorpio, Fire sign, Pisces. Never mind because Cruz is more thinking about leaps of faith and his masculine thinking about maybe divine feminine because he's thinking about maybe delays when it comes to his own growth. Not growing nowhere. No, now he's in his head. Let me tell you. Told you. The soulmate knew Leo was in his fucking head. I woke up this morning, I sat on the edge of my bed and I said, boy, I can feel it right now on its hand in its head, thinking, "What the fuck have I fucking done?" He's in a nightmare. That the devil's in the tower. Isn't it King of Onesie? Oh yeah. Now King of Wands to her is looking at fruitation achievements with an earth sign person. What a fucking revelation. Someone is very overly possessive and codependent and very violent and hostile and dramatic to build a foundation that was shit in the fucking first place. Not comfortable, no stability, but determined to make the thing look good. So now someone's looking at maybe a group when it comes to expansion. There's no self-expression over there. No, apart from, oh my God, darling, your penis feels so good in my gob. Oh, so someone's mouth is as good as their ocean between their legs. Never mind, eat your egg before I eat your eggs between your legs, Mr. King of Onesie. Now someone's on the internet looking at crazy person when it comes to trying to want to lose end. Oh, he can't look, he's in shame. I didn't close the sign. I was with an time person. My head is seizing me. Oh, Aquarius. She said, shut up. It was your fucking decision. It was your judgment. No one else's. Yours. Take responsibility. That's what an emperor does. If not, park your blood clot in the fucking tower and stay there. And keep your hand in your head for the rest of your life. Pillow talking with an earth sign person chatting shit. Kind of shit. Now you lot are worried and ashamed because someone's looking at a car round the bird in their head about a death in the car, or something's coming to an end because somebody was reckless and foolish at a car wheel. Now they're up at night worried that a revelation because maybe somebody was blackmailing someone else about it. You lot grow up and take fucking responsibility. You lot are 48 and 50 fucking 8 bunch of fucking children when it comes to this stagnation. Bunch of children. There you go with its earth sign immature children. Don't know when to grow up. Look at the mean girls anyway. Who wants to be with the mean girls? Oh please. Ooh, there's a shocking revelation about a child as well. It comes to something to do with a Gemini or a Cancer person or something. Could have some desire to end some picnic or something. I don't know what you are doing over there because now you look at stumbling blocks. Yep, because now someone's looking at, oh, Jesus. Never mind, darling. Aquarius person for the Empress with all about you. Oh, a soul having a human experience. Never mind. I do all looking about you. You didn't realize that the Empress don't fucking need no Emperor. So he wasted his fucking penis all over the place being a fucking erratic little playboy. Never mind, go play. Now he's in his thoughts about stagnation with the Empress Aquarius person because he went to a third party person devoted to the devil, thinking that he can make the devil into an emperor. But it's a bloodline, darling. We're looking at our ancestors, our tree of life. You can maybe look at your roots when it comes to your inheritance, okay? Look at maybe when it comes to your past life, somebody was a healer, Aquarius person, and now someone's judging when it comes to someone's calling. Look at maybe the emperor, the empress when it comes to the inner child waking up, but everyone has a calling, but never everyone answers. King of Cups, sit down, Cancer. You are just a buffoon. No one's got time to entertain you lot today. I'm not entertaining no karmic fucking reading today, boy. Figure it out yourself, don't care. Figure your own life out. It's about codependence. There's too much codependency. So now you lot's emotions all over the place. You gotta manage your emotions, identify your intuition, because someone's looking at and thinking something to do with their feelings and emotions. Someone's creating some foolishness away from their intuition, and you can maybe compassion, watering their own seeds and healing their own seeds and air sign. But look at her healing and naturally healing and all the seeds. Yes. When people think you're by yourself, no, you're not by yourself, my darling. Someone's got so many spiritual greats, you know. I see so many greats in my dream, man. They give me so much inspiration. Yeah, even my soul. Let me tell you something, yeah. All right. If my soul, oh, there you go, King of fucking Onesie. King of Wands, full backstab, justice, Taurus, on his fucking Taurus. That's all you think about is damn Taurus person, man. If they had 10 of Pentacles, they got half of it now because of his reckless third party person giving generously and teeth at the same time. Don't want to take responsibility. Now Gemini didn't sneaky beaky Becky attacks because they were relying on the King of Wands' fucking resources because someone's on a karmic cycle with a fucking snake slithering, sneaky beaky Becky. Don't want to transform apart from if you open the legs and open up a banana and there you go. He slips in the banana for his pina colada. And now he's looking at being a fucking peanut head now, boy. Oh yeah, King of Wands. Never mind King of Wandsy. Now he's thinking about a backside when it comes to a con. When it comes to illusions, there you go. Justice for an air sign person. You're not going to change you, buffoons. So just keep being confused because no one's got time to keep giving you lot readings because you lot are so stupid. Oh, I told you karmic is with the karmic. Oh, never mind King of Wands. Now he's looking at the devil in the cellar. His life flashed before him, boy. Oh, yeah, he was on the brink of death. King of Wands looked at maybe a new message, being studious. Maybe someone excited about a new creative idea. Now you can maybe learn about love now because now you're looking at the Fool. Someone's going for a transformation, a spiritual transformation. That's what it looks like to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Ooh, that's a big change for someone, boy. End of a cycle. Maybe there's someone that can renewal, fulfillment when it comes to end of a cycle. Someone that can maybe completion when it comes to ultimate goal, understand about karmic cycles. And someone that can the prize. King of Pentacles achieving success. Maybe the Emperor is now looking at rebuilding, groundship, abundance. Look at someone's history when it comes to someone's inheritance. This King of Wands could be a money man at some point. But trying to hold on to that ego. I've still got a money man. Shut up. It's not about your fucking money, pussy boy. So look at someone's beginning, early days, maybe baby steps, we saw maybe the page of one. Someone done gaslighting. They said, oh, King of Wands, just take baby steps, darling. You know, I'm busy. I'm in about 2,000 studios a week. I need to be there. He said, okay, Genevieve, with your solo enterprise, sucking bare fucking dick to make your foundation like it doesn't have no potential at all as a whole. No, it doesn't. So it's a revelation now, awakening. Oh, never mind. People are talking about someone's terror, thinking, someone's in their feelings when it comes to thinking about air sign person, because they weren't reliable with their resources to an earth sign, a third party person. Now King of Wands is in his feelings. Oh gosh, yes, Queen of Swords, I'm in my feelings. Oh well, never mind. It's your burden, not anyone else's. It's your choices, my darling. Some of the cat may be exhausted when it comes to the tower coming down. Oh, he feels very exhausted, does he? Never mind. Have faith in God, because God will help with your burdens. If not, you can stay with Johnny Nadia to help with her burdens, and you can look like you're just, I don't know, frozen out like a bacon, being fried up, boy. How good do you want your bacon, your swine, your pork? Well done, I guess. Yeah, because you're going to a foundation for when it comes to maybe moving. Someone's moving forward because someone is trying to not make changes when it comes to echo changes, freedom. Maybe look at a Cancer person when it comes to revelation, awakening, because someone's creating obstacles when it comes to revelation about Earth sign person. Maybe like losing the will with a Cancer person because you're busy arguing about an air sign person in a people blood clot business, trying to be an air sign person. So the girl lost the will because she's a drunk. There you go, a drunkard. Earth sign had no fucking money, no stability. Taurus for Capricorn person. She's only using his King of Wands for his money. Now someone has a revelation about his ancestors. Now someone's thinking about, I gave my whole legacy to a leg that can't fucking keep closed because he's a naive of little playboy. Open your leg before I break your egg. He said you broke my eggs, Taurus. Man, I got salmonella and my fucking spiritual wife is fucking killing me on the internet. You're killing me about finances. I'm under pressure. Me can't sleep at night time. You're just jumping in my bed chatting shit. Do you know what I mean? It serves me right. Just keep talking to me, Jennifer. It serves me fucking right. Because I was an egoistic motherfucking bastard, not realizing that you don't have a pot to fucking piss in. Apart from me pissing in your mouth. So now he said, how am I going to have a different perspective? Because I can't keep pissing in Genevieve's mouth all the time. Now he's looking at salmonella on the edge of his, what? Testicles. Because he's testing God's faith. Now he's looking at ending with a Taurus or Capricorn person, all confused. Money got out of control. God gave us a beautiful gift. No, King of fucking Wands has to make this fucking gift come out of control. Oh, do you want me to help with your fucking foundation, Queen of Pentacles? She said, please, as long as you piss in my mouth. Oh, how disgusting. Sorry, collective. Turn your volume down. You've got children. I apologize because this person is a fucking egghead. Eat your ears before I break your legs. No, you said you broke my fucking testicles. Long time. Someone is draining out. Someone's got an ending, boy, of money, boy. Yeah, they're broke. Somebody look at a Taurus person, Aquarius person when it comes to fucking naive. Oh, can I invest in Aquarius? Now what? Because you fucking ran out of money with a Taurus person that needs me for her investments. Okay, Taurus, come off my fucking table. Stop watching. Because if this Queen of Pentacles comes out on this table, oh my god, I'm gonna have a fun time dragging you in public, my friend, because you don't listen. You don't listen. You're too money hungry. Yeah, that's why your ass Clark is in regret. He's in regret walking away from a crude person. Oh well, learn your lesson. Okay, because now he walked away from a crude person. Maybe he's analyzing, going by himself. Okay, having a thought by himself, away from an air sign person. Or maybe this Queen of Pentacles. Because now he's thinking about reunion, self-analyzation. Someone was not emotionally available. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. She just wanted this man's testicles for her eggs to be up another morning. So she wants some scrambled eggs that to scramble people around the place. Like she has the power of good. No. Ending. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. She has to go and give it back. Okay, that desire. Oh, don't walk away, darling. Guess what? I got more money. He said, shut up, man. I've heard that for over 20 years now. There's always this promise of money. Let's go to this event. Let's go here. Let's go there. Oh, someone's got a celebration. Guess who's going to be there? Yeah, I spoke to him, you know. He's going to shut up. Queen of Pentacles. Always building castles in the motherfucking air. Shut up. We've been had. We're broke, fucking rich, broke bitches in fraud, embezzlement, you name it. Shut up, man. Just take the egg in your fears, my bird, my girl. Someone's walking away, man, from people things in place because you're just not making no fucking sense. We've been had, bitch. We don't have nothing. We might have HBO and Netflix, but we don't got no money. Why? Because your pussy's too big. All you do is spend, 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 spend. But you bring nothing to the fucking table. I bring the creativity. I bring the thought. I done everything. Now King of Wands is frustrated in bed, shouting at Genevieve. Not just shut up, please. My spiritual wife is fucking me up on the internet. Please leave my head. I've got a headache. Because my spiritual wife is battering my ego and I can't take it no more. Just leave me alone. Please. I made a fucking mistake, man. Just shut up and suck my dick. Someone's watching on the internet, King of Wands. At work, thinking about third party person because of karmic cycles. Is that okay, King of Wands? Oh, shut up. But can you put me on a boat tomorrow so I can make Queens feel like I've got lots of money? So go to King of Pentacles, I guess. You know the cue. You're high class prostitute, man. You know how to do it. So now she comes in violently, I guess, begging for money all the time. I want to sleep in my head, but she's looking at obstacles. Queers is my challenge, it's my obstacle. I can't make it on. I should better make it on one Zoom. She said, oh, all right, Genevieve, just suck the dick and I'll think about it in the morning. I just had enough. So now she's going to the Empress now. She said, oh my gosh, was this dick getting sucked worth it? Because now the Empress is talking about my third party person, me on the karmic cycle, and I'm in my feelings because I have to understand my karmic cycle. And now he's thinking about celebration. He said he had all that chat. Someone's going for a financial war, is it? He just about to say, yeah, bitch. You got lots that's on the internet. Okay. Ready or not, here I come. I'm an egoistic bastard, did you say? You had a lot to say, Empress. And I said, yes, Emperor, because you're taking the fucking piss. You need to be told off because you don't have to control yourself. You lost yourself. I don't expect this from you. Do you understand? You know when someone shows you who they fucking really are, then they disappoint you in the fucking end. That's how the Empress feels. So lay down and let Queen of Pentacles suck your dick until you get your fucking dick certificate to go into manhood because you like too much pussies for cowards. Emperor. With your third party pussy. So he's getting told off about his work credentials with an earth sign person. Relying on independently willed 8-9, hostile taking over people's finances. Now he's hammering on when it comes to his own skills, his own talent, and he doesn't focus on it. When it comes to his own achievements, doing things by himself, the Empress will be knocking on his fucking ego every day until this King of Wands fucking behaves and understands his mission when it comes to God. If not, the Empress can stand up to this pussy. Why? Because Queen of Pentacles can't. Why? Because she needs I need status. I need it all. The King of Wands can shit in my mouth, piss in my mouth, because she's toxic, the devil, and the energy. He likes that dirty sex. Where he knows the Empress ain't no gutter trash. So he needs to stay over there with the gutter trash he don't want to put out in the landfill. Too fucking toxic. There you go. Curious thinking. Yeah, in your mind now, battle about curious person when it comes to work with a third party person. So now you're on a karmic cycle. Yep. That cycle's right in his face, boy. He cannot hide this King of Wands. That's why he can't sleep at night time. Just suck my dick, Genevieve, and shut up, because I've got a fucking bad headache. I've got to fight off this Aquarius because I love her so much. I'm fucked up. How can I go back and fight for her? Because she'll just tell me about my pussy. Why? Because she don't want nothing from me. You do. That's why your mouth is always fucking sucking up my fucking vitamin B. Like I'm some cash cow. You allow me to do whatever I want, right? Because I'm immature. I'm a Leo. I love the sun. I can do what I want. So Genevieve allows me. Because I'm a child. So King of Wands. Oh, never mind, darling. Worried, are we? Never mind, sweetie. Oh, think about the Empress again, an air sign person. Never mind, sweetie. You're in a karmic debt when it comes to fight, but Aquarius person. Ending is it. When it comes to heartbreak, never mind. King of onesie in your onesie, is it? Oh, never mind. Being sucked out like a cash cow. Never mind, my darling. That was your choice. No one else's but yours. Now you're confused about your resources. And now he's like, oh my God, I'm talking to the Empress all the time. My dreams are so resourceful, and I'm so stuck over there. She said, oh, no, you're not, Leo. I can do so much for you. She brings cancer. Cancer, have you got that fucking fraud done yet? Hurry up! Leo's dick is waking up. Re-erection with the sun. Ross Clark. His penis is fucking rising. I can't take that anaconda now, boy. Because the real penis is waking the fuck up. Yeah, it's growing, you see. Because he was fucking immature with his fucking little Willy. Where's Wally? I don't know. Stuck in someone. I'm sorry. This masculine screw up. His penis is fucking graduating. Now Jennifer's saying, please, I don't want that penis no more. It's too big. Because guess what? Her fanny's so big, his willy felt so little. He can't feel nothing apart from stones. Now it's on the shoulders, unsurety, because all he's getting is stones between her legs. Oh, never mind, my darling. Twat. There you go. What am I tell you? I told you. We're not going to go through that. He's analysing his little winky. He needs to grow up, King of Wands. Do you want to feel like an anaconda again, darling? Or do you like swimming like a little like a little worm in someone's apple because you're lost in a big bucket? You know, like that funny bucket you can check from Kentucky for fat kids. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. He doesn't want to grow up. He loves looking at his little Willy. Oh, I'm so sorry. someone's looking at me laugh and they thought I'd been gaslighted by Queen of Pentacles. By a Queen of Pentacles! By a Taurus, he said, you love beating my testicles, man. You got me by the jugular. You got me by the jugular and I can't handle it no more. Please let go of my willy. I need to feel like a man again. I don't feel like I've got anaconda anymore. Now he's heartbroken. Okay, let me control myself. Oh gosh, wait. You know when someone wants to be wrong and strong? Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I find it funny. This King of Wands, man. I hear too much in his head, I swear. I can hear more stuff, but I can't remember what he's saying. I feel like I'm being tickled. Okay. Whew. Oh, calm down. Calm down. Oh, that part was funny. I'm not gonna ruin it. Let me behave myself. Tonight he's looking at healing because a Taurus person trying to block an Aquarius person, a real healer. So looking at maybe changes when it comes to Cancer person. I'm not talking about this Taurus no more. She's fucking annoying. Oh my God, justice for Aquarius person. Genevieve, boy, you can certainly eat some ass, boy. I tell you, you made King of Wands really fucking stay right there. You sucked out the hood of his soul with sex, boy. Masculine can't move to ask. Okay, let me. Okay, calm down. Alright, then we're looking at you then. Queen's just thinking about the Emperor walking away. And she's just healing. Because he went on an unrequited love. He went on an unrequited love. Imagine spending all that money and energy and no one didn't like you over there. It was just gaslighting because he doesn't like this fellatio shit. I can't get this man. Okay, stop, man. Okay, stop tickling. This is too funny. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me behave. So Aquarius is healing, right? And it's on the internet, okay? Because somebody walked away. So you got to use your intuition because somebody is following a Cancer person when it comes to advice about a romance or a Taurus person. See, what goes around comes around. And now they were laughing at work about the Empress being left alone with no resources. What a turnaround. Now the Empress can't stop laughing at it. He found it so funny at work, leaving the Empress behind. He thought he had. Okay, maybe. Looking at the fire masculine. I can't. Oh, gosh, my heart. Yes, calm down now. Calm down. Okay, not everything glitters is gold. He's finding it out the hard way. Okay, he's finding out the hard way. Let me put my glasses back on. He could be wearing glasses because he went to Queen of Pentacles. She was laughing at work, enjoying, celebrating. And the emperor said, okay, what's the time? She said, okay, what's the time? And you look a fuck kind of. She said, yes, you look a fuck kind of. Now you're stuck in a comic cycle of a Taurus person. Oh gosh. Oh my days. With a Taurus giving out money. He went to a beggar, a codependent person, and he was laughing, having fun with a Taurus person. And the emperor said, okay, look how fuck are you? Give it time, King of Wands. You ain't gonna be laughing no more. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna send this. I can't control my laughing. Now he's thinking about a fight with Aquarius person because he was thinking about this. Okay, that's not love. No, wait a minute. He just feels defeated. He mentally feels defeated. I can't continue to see today anymore. Okay. We're looking at someone's past when it comes to thinking about someone at work. When it comes to past life energy or something, the Emperor said, okay, not all clear is good. Now you're talking about cycling like a fuck are you? Oh gosh, he found it funny, boy, working with Taurus, eating, drinking, being a reliable man. And now this reliable man drinking and dining with the Queen of Pentacles. He's going for a financial war right now. The Emperor said, yes, you look how fuck are you? You thought you was resourceful, innit? Okay, then you fool. Now something's come to an end. Justice. Justice for a sign person. Not everything glitters is gold. And his King of Wands is finding out the whole thing. Hi, HBO. I'm back with his free likes. He even put someone that's really famous on there. And no one cares. So Aquarius is just eating that sound. Did you understand that he's going for a financial war when it comes to trying to be generous to a beggar? So, somebody wants to come. Somebody wants to come and be reliable to God's true account. But someone's observing the finances around here, I guess. Okay, let me behave. I'm so sorry, can I do? Whew. That was an exercise for the belly this morning. What a workout on my stomach this morning. Fuck push-ups. I didn't want to get your body pushed in stuff in people's business. Mr. Kinewa barging up in people's business. Acting like he didn't push up like I'm actually mad. The Empress is looking at a Leo person ending his worries, maybe. Okay, it sounds ended her worries about a Leo person. She's got her power, man. She's warmed up at home in her own fucking world. Okay, Taurus ended her looking at ending a cycle with a Taurus person. And someone's blocked, man. They're not motivated. I don't want to talk about Taurus. It's so boring, man. Oh gosh, that are boring. Can we get through this now? Because I think. He feels like. He said, dealing with a Taurus person. When it comes to being generous to success, he said he feels like a fucking clown in a circus. Divine masculine said he feels like a clown in a circus. because he tried to spiritually guide. He tried to do it by himself with a Taurus, but I don't think he can heal her. He was like, I'm spiritually guided to heal you. So now he wants to walk away from this unrequited romance because he thought he was a done one. He probably thought, yeah, let me make you go into a mental institution because she got rid of her Instagram about 5 years ago. He said, all right, go into institution. I'll wait for you. I'll marry you. Because he was begging Miss Bacon Pentecost. He done some deep fucking begging for that pussy, man. Because he lacks that fellatio. He's stuck on the fellatio. Nigga wants. Nigga spent his whole inheritance on a high class prostitute. Johnny, okay, let me calm down now. Someone's looking walking away from her pentacle. Because she's laughing. She hasn't. Oh, God, I'm not going for that again. I don't care, man. Oh, gosh. The divine masculine. He's looking at his light. Queen of Pentacles is lying, stealing, cheating about sneak attacks, why he's wounded, and now he's looking at. This player got played. He liked to play fellatios with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So they're lying about joint accounts, lying about money going to a Cancer person, about unrequited love. Someone's lied about Aquarius person being a healer because Aquarius, the Queen of Pentacles, don't know, Joe, she went around dissing my name, brethren. Why? Because the King of Wands allowed her to read all my messages that I see him in dreams nearly every day for about 5 years. That's why I can read this man like a sketchbook or tracing paper. That's it. You know the tracing papers in primary school in the 1980s. Okay, maybe that's what he's got over there to wipe his ass. He's got tracing paper and goes on Instagram and had to like it. A soft netted 3-packs shit. But really, he's got chasing paper to wipe his ass because he gave so much. Oh, let me be here. Now you got maybe a King of Wands telling the truth or seeing a lawyer. Because he's looking at maybe this Taurus has to wire back all that money back to King of Pentacles, a King of Cups, a King of Wands, sorry. Because he feels defeated. Queen of Pentacles, she's going broke, boy. I mean, like, broke. More broke than she was broke. Mental, emotional, everything. She really took this King of Wands for a fucking fiddle. Why? Because he likes to skin open his ass. And she likes to eat his shit. Because she's dirty, man. She's a dirty bird, man. Different perspective about Earth Angels. About Sagittarius, maybe backstabbing, Gemini, convincing the truth, someone's heartbroken. Aquarius healed her heartbreak, man, because she can see everything King Wands is going through. So they can lie, still cheat, and like a friend. Who cares? We could all see the truth. Because everyone's becoming self-awareness apart from Taurus. Where's Wally? I don't know, getting his willy wanked. He really doesn't want to grow up, man. He doesn't want to graduate. Imagine digging out a bucket hole. I told you. Oh my God. I told you. He hasn't felt like an anaconda for a very long time. Because his woman is pussy like a whole fucking universe. Imagine getting into it. He must hear lots of funny voices. He ain't hearing nothing else. You know when the funny can grip? The funny's not even gripping on the mantra, because her pussy is big. So we're asking King of Wands, when you going to graduate, man? Because your willy's looking kind of little. He's not graduating. His manhood don't want to grow up. He wants to be a worm. Never mind. He's not doing very good over there, boy. No. Nope. Nope. Willie can't rise proper. Nothing not going over there, sir. No. Told you. Nothing not going over there, sir. With his fucking Taurus in his demonic house. Now, press like, press subscribe. We want to understand Addy Wally's getting fellatio in a house by Queen of Pentacles because they doing some demonic sexual shit because Genevieve would do anything for money. And Addy Wally just likes that dirty kind of sex. So now he's wondering, when am I going to allow my Willie to graduate? Never. He's a little worm, a little boy. Little boy. Yeah. So she said, Addy Wally, your Willie's little. And the reason why I told say he's Willie's little, why? Because her fanny's big. He's funny. He's little funny. He's little purse pussy that he tried to make grow up. No, too big, baby, because that pussy's everywhere and you gotta finance that. Imagine begging for that pussy. He begged for it. You see all these fucking Instagram? Oh, we should fight for Genevieve. We should be proud of Genevieve. For 2 motherfucking lies. All because Genevieve does the best fucking suck or dick. You understand? Woody Woodpecker. Room for rent, reply within. Farina moved out happily and Genevieve moved in. He asked me, would you give me a blowjob? I said, you're not my motherfucking husband, pussy boy. Do you remember that Addy White in your body? Now he's holding grudges because his fucking divine feminine ain't sucking no community penis that he's digging out Genevieve Nadia. That her fucking pussy's everywhere. Now, why would I suck your fucking dick, ho? When it's everywhere. Not just everywhere, it's in another pussy that's everywhere. So that's 2 dirty genitals acting like they're fucking status and high class. No high class prostitute stuck in a fucking estate acting like, oh, it's public appearance. With their public appearance, know how to fucking behave yourself, King of Wands. Addy Wally, Kenya, I barge you. Now barge your blood clot out my fucking energy and go and get your dick sucked. Okay? Because no one cares but you. Night night, sweetie.